Bulldogs. It's Miss Combs. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a shortbread cookie recipe for you. So in the coming weeks I'll be doing a few cookie recipes, and these are for you maybe to try at home while we're all kind of stuck at home. Today is a shortbread cookie recipe. Okay, first we're going to cream together the butter and the sugar. This is, let's see here, 1 cup of butter. So I've already chopped it up in this bowl and I've just let it been sitting out getting room temperature so it's soft. And with that, we're going to add 1/2 cup of sugar. So I put those in together, and then I'm just going to use the mixer to cream them together. Here we go. Okay, let me get a spatula out and scrape that down. Okay, perfect. So it's just creamy now. So since the butter was soft and we just mixed the butter and the sugar together. All right, next we're gonna add a tablespoon of water, and I already measured it out and put it in this little bowl. So put that in. And then 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Boom. Okay, a pinch of salt. And literally this is my salt container. Just gonna get a pinch and put it in there. And I've washed my hands really well, so that's good to go. All right, let's mix those things up together. All right, now we're gonna add in our flour. And it's 2.5 cups. I've already pre-measured it and put it in this bowl, but I'm not gonna dump it all in at one time. I'm gonna dump a little, mix it, and dump a little more as I go, okay? So there's a little bit, let's mix. Okay, we'll add a little more so you could see how when I started that real fast, it puffed up. That's why you don't wanna put it all in at one time. We'll add a little more. And some of you may have a stand mixer, and you could do that there, or if you don't have a mixer, you can do it by hand. It'll work up your muscles. It may take a little longer, but you can do it. It's not a big deal. Now, I think this is mixed up good enough. I'm gonna get this dough off these beaters. And then I'm gonna roll it up into a ball of dough. So here we go. I've worked this into a ball of dough. I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for just a few minutes, just so it cools off and has time to set. And then I'm gonna roll it out so that we can cut it into cookies. Okay, I've had my dough sitting in the fridge for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I've preheated my oven to 300. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out onto a floured surface here, and I'm gonna roll it out. So you want to have flour on your rolling pin. to keep the dough from sticking to that as well. All right. Okay. This isn't perfect, but you know what? It'll work. Okay, I'm gonna use these cookie cutters. See, they're all round, three different sizes. You could use a glass or a bottle or a jar here, or a glass. Okay, so we're gonna try the different ones. So if I did a glass, that's a pretty big cookie, but it worked. And then I'm putting them on a parchment lined baking sheet so that they don't stick. Let's see how the jar does. There. So those are a little smaller. Just use what you have around the house. Okay? Alrighty. So at any holiday or something, if you have holiday cookie cutters, you could do different shapes. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Maybe we can put it in another little ball and you know what? I think I'm gonna hold these and just little balls and try those out. See how they do. Oh, I remember something. You can roll these into little balls, okay? Put your thumb in them and then fill them up with jelly. That's what we'll try with these. Okay, I got the two different cookies here. Got the plain cookies and then the little ball. So what I'm gonna do with these is just put my thumb in them. I guess I could use a different finger. Could probably find something around the house to do this with. Again, I know I have clean hands. All right, so I don't know if you can see that, but I just put like a little thumbprint in them. Okay. And then what I'm going to use is, we had strawberry jelly sitting around. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in each one. Work with me. Okay, I'm going to use 2 spoons to do this because it's kind of a pain. Alright, the other cookies, so this is how these look. We'll see how they come out. Why don't we go ahead and put those in the oven, start cooking. At 300 degrees, which I already told you I preheated the oven, and it's gonna be for 15 minutes. We're gonna check them then. It might take a little longer. Alexa, set a cookie timer for 15 minutes.
Cookie timer, 15 minutes, starting now.
All right. This other set, I'm gonna do, oh, not sprinkles, silly goose. I'm gonna do sugar. I'm gonna sprinkle sugar on some of these. I don't know why I have orange sugar, but we do. So that's what I'm gonna use. So you don't have to put a lot. You could. Some of these have quite a bit. Ugh. There's the big one. And then I also, a while back, I had made this vanilla sugar. Basically, I just had plain sugar and added a vanilla bean. I don't know, I think I saw it on some cooking show. So I'll do that to some of them. And then I'm gonna leave some without any sugar on them and see how they turn out. There's got to be a better way to smear the sugar out. I think the way is to put a bunch on and then do that. All right, again, do have clean hands. Let's give it a try. Oh, you know what? Just using your hands is the best way. I hate to say it. I tried to be fancy, but turned out so much better. Use your hands, just wash them. All right, so we're gonna let those others finish cooking. We're gonna cook these and we'll come back and try them. Well, I finished baking and as you can see, they've already kind of been rated by my family. There's some missing and it was reported to me that they're good. So that's good to hear. These round ones with the jelly, they're a little thicker. They needed 25 minutes to cook. Whereas the thinner ones, the flat cookies, needed just 15 minutes. And there's the ones with the orange sugar. You can't really see the vanilla sugar that I put on these, but I can see a little bit of sparkle on them. And then I iced a few over there with some cream cheese frosting with a little bit of lemon zest. I hope you'll give these cookies a try, Bulldogs. And I'll come back again and give you another cookie recipe to try. Have a great day.